For years, if America became difficult, Indians had one trusted backup plan: Canada. But now Canada is changing rules too. For years, whenever Indian professionals in America faced uncertainty, there was one country that gave them hope: Canada. If the H-1B visa didn't work out, if layoffs happened, or maybe if the green card wait, it became too long, many simply turned towards Canada's express entry system. It was seen as a clear and reliable path to permanent residency. Many believed that with good education, work experience, and English language skill, moving to Canada was only a matter of time for them. But today, that plan is changing. Canada has started rewriting its immigration priorities. The government is no longer inviting large number of applicants through the traditional tech route. Instead, it is giving preference to candidates who already have strong Canadian work experience, people who speak French, or those who fall under very specific categories. So this means thousands of skilled professionals, including many Indians, they are now facing it much harder to receive an invitation for permanent residency. This is a major shift. Earlier, many Indian professionals believed that Canada would always be their safety net. Today, even highly qualified software engineers and IT professionals, they are discovering that excellent qualification alone, that's no longer enough. The competition has become tougher and the rules have become more selective. And this has left many families asking another difficult question. If America is becoming difficult and Canada is becoming selective, where should skilled Indians go next? Many are now looking at provincial immigration program. Others are trying to secure job offers before applying. And some have even started exploring countries in Europe or maybe Gulf instead of depending only on Canada. Well, one thing is clear here: Canada's doors are not closed, but they are no longer as wide open as they once were. The country's message is simple here: it is looking for people who match its changing economic needs, not just people with impressive resumes. For years, the United States was the biggest dream for Indian software engineers, students who study hard, professionals who work every single day, families invested lakhs of rupees. All for what? One goal: a better life in America. Many Indians reached Silicon Valley. They got jobs at companies like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta. For thousands of Indian families, life looked perfect. One person worked on H-1B visa, while other, maybe a husband or a wife, worked on an H-4 work permit. Together, both of them earned a pretty good salary. They bought houses, they invested in stocks, they planned their children's future. It looked like a perfect American dream that had finally come true. But today, that dream, it is facing one of the biggest tests. According to the United States, companies are cutting jobs and tech sector has been hit the hardest. Thousands of software engineers have already lost their jobs. Many companies say that they are reconstructing, while others say that AI is changing the ways the work was done. Instead of hiring more employees, companies are using AI to do many tasks faster and at a lower cost. For Indians, this creates a serious problem, because losing a job in America is not just about losing a salary. It can also mean losing your visa. Under the US immigration rule, many H-1B workers get only a limited time period to find another employer after losing their job. They cannot secure a new qualifying job in time. If that happens, they have to leave the country. Can you imagine the pressure? You're worried about paying your home loan. You're worried about your children's education. And at the very same time, you are racing against the clock to save your legal status too. Many families are now asking a difficult question: is America still the safest place to build our future? Some are looking at Canada, some are exploring Australia, others are thinking about moving back to India, or maybe choosing countries in the Gulf. One thing is becoming very clear, ladies and gentlemen: the American dream is not over, but it is no longer as easy as it once was. Today, talent alone is not enough. People also need backup plan, financial security, and the ability to adapt quickly to changing immigration rule. Because in today's world, the biggest risk is not losing a job. The biggest risk is losing your opportunity to stay.